What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Opinionated Podcast. Once again, my name is Jeezy. Debates, we got Kiki Peace, we have Jay Clam, and once again, back for part 2, SOS Reality, Squizzo and Smitty. What's going on?
What's good, man?
What's up?
What's going on?
Welcome back.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
You know, Smitty got the yellow pages over there.
Smitty, the hammer eternity at law.
I'm probably not going to even use half of it.
Just in case.
Yeah, just in case.
Hold on, Smitty. What's your shirt say, man? I couldn't see it.
I'm the nicest asshole.
It
is what it is.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, at least he letting it be known.
Yeah.
You call some people assholes. Like, no, I'm not.
Mm-hmm.
You go back home. Look
I just say and. What else goes with that? I mean,
it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
What y'all brothers been up to, man?
Oh man.
Same traveling. We just got back from Philadelphia.
Yeah.
Don't go to Philly.
Got one more stint.
Don't wear no Cowboys gear and go to Philly either, man.
Oh, no. Everybody should know that, though.
Yeah.
Philly boys, they crazy out there, man. They
be
fans.
wilding.
Yeah.
They be wilding. A lot of jails out there.
Yeah. In the middle of the neighborhood.
And they call that shit City of Brotherly Love. Where you can get murdered or beat up if you ain't a Philly fan. And crazy as hell.
And correction, Smitty, you said jail. Prison. Prison in the middle of the neighborhood.
The long-term facilities.
Man, because I seen a documentary, like a whole documentary just about Philadelphia fans, and that shit like I watched in the first 48.
Yeah.
Like that shit
Die
crazy.
hard.
Yeah.
They worse than these damn ugly ass Cowboys fans.
Hey,
Yeah.
take it easy.
We might be the most annoying and delusional, but we not the worst.
Need to get something on my bag. Give me a minute.
Yeah. We just think we going to the Super Bowl every year. We not going to try to beat nobody up in the parking lot.
That's it.
But you know what, though, bro?
Man.
You supposed to believe that.
Yeah.
I'm a Raider fan, and I think the same thing.
Yeah.
But reality strikes after that bye week every every year.
Oh man, so last time we hit on divorces, relationships, prenups, and things like that. But this part 2, we're gonna talk about just a few things with humanity in life. Far as, do you think everybody should own a gun?
No, not everybody. Not everybody. It shouldn't be as easy to get a gun as it is. Like, you shouldn't just be walking in like you buying gum. So,
Should everybody have the right to? Yes, but everybody don't need a gun.
I think they need to do psychological and temperament tests.
Oh, yes. Oh, yeah.
Everybody don't need to have a gun.
Just like they should do it with the police officers.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. All around.
But does it even matter if you know somebody like, oh, he cool, even though he failed a test, he cool?
You know it's gonna be people like that.
Yeah, I'm saying that's the only
So
way
it
to get
really
around
wouldn't
these
make
days.
it's
Like,
not gonna make a difference. Yeah.
if you want a contract, if you know that person, you got that contract.
Yep.
Yeah.
No matter what you know, how you do. If you know that person, you got it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Police chief's son, police chief's nephew,
Mm-hmm.
or his wife's nephew. So stuff like that, yeah.
Man,
It's
this is
amazing
just-
how they find out stuff like the background on people after they're hired.
Yeah.
They'll go through their Facebook page or something like, yo, you got a full-blown racist on staff right now. How'd this slip past y'all? So
Shit, everything is about who you know.
Yeah.
Like,
Mm-hmm.
can you fix this for me? Can you make this happen for me? You know what I mean? It's if you know somebody that's up high, you got a plug.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, most definitely.
And despite whatever we talk about today, man, the world's just so fucked up. It's so much stuff
man.
out there
Yeah.
that's they want us to kill ourselves.
No Vaseline.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Fucking is
No
wrong.
Vaseline.
Fucking is wrong. Literally and figuratively.
You just got to be prepared.
it's going on the t-shirt.
It's on there. It's time.
You know, speaking of the police, we ain't gonna say too much, but would you be a police officer?
Never.
I wouldn't. I know I don't have the temperament for it. I know I don't.
Me
I'm
either.
kicking ass and taking names you get to out of here.
So is it more you wouldn't be because of the brotherhood in the police station or the people?
I'm gonna say people. The reason why, because it's a lot of stupid people out here, and there's a lot of ignorant people out here,
Yeah.
and it's a lot of damn fools out here. So
And there is a difference.
yeah, there is a difference.
Yeah.
And so the damn fools, to be honest with you, the damn fools, I don't worry about as much as a stupid person.
Yeah. Because a fool still got room to learn.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
The stupid person, man, you don't know what's going to happen. It's an unknown factor at all time.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Just saying.
And crazy.
Yeah, that's,
Yep.
yeah.
Too much shit loose.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Granted, I am not a person that, like, some of the police brutality thing, I don't agree with, but I'm going to tell the truth, man. You can't do something to where you need your ass whooped. I've seen plenty of situations that I'm like, bro, you can't do that, man.
Mm-mm.
So I disagree with them. Just, you shouldn't be able to pull a guy out of the car for a speeding ticket and whoop his ass.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's you abusing power.
Just
But
'cause
I've
you
seen
have
some
a bad
situations that I'm like,
Mhm.
bro, you supposed to got your ass whooped, man. What are you doing?
Yeah. I seen a video the other day actually about some cops had pulled up on the scene somewhere and the officer was being overly excessive. You know what I'm saying? And then another officer called him out on it and arrested his ass for it. You know what I'm saying?
really?
Yeah. Yeah. I should have shared that video with y'all.
The
But yeah.
office arrested the officer.
Officer got the other officer arrested for being
Wow.
over excessive.
Wow.
Times is
And it was a
changing.
black officer that was being over excessive.
Oh, damn.
Mm.
Arrested by a white officer.
Wow, that was a show.
Yeah, it had to be.
That
It
wasn't
was
even real.
something. Had to be something. But no, I've been in situations where the black cop has been worse than the white cop.
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Black
he's
police
showing out.
officers against their own people are brutal sometimes.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I've been cut slack by a white officer, but that black was like, nah, we take your ass to jail, little nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
Go
And
back.
I
Man,
think
is
they need to hire people who are comfortable with their surroundings when it
Yeah.
comes to neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Like if it's predominantly a black neighborhood, put some more black cops there.
Yeah.
Where
Yeah.
they're not as jumpy. Because some of those guys, a guy from Ohio that's never been to South Dallas that just got dropped a minute at,
Yeah.
he's shivering in his boots.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's how you
Yeah.
get these situations where you get this gun happy, scared guy
True.
Yeah.
that's trigger happy, shooting at people.
For sure.
Yeah.
So you need to put people who are actually comfortable with those environments and they grew up around the neighborhood
Yep.
in badges to police those neighborhoods.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because
But then
Agreed.
we gotta. I kind of think that, so I'm like y'all brothers, but then sometimes I straddle the fence with it, and I'm like, damn, well, I didn't want to be no cop. I still don't want to be a cop, but then I'm like, damn, I probably would have been the perfect cop though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For
Yeah.
my neighborhood, for
Mhm.
my
Yeah.
environment, and it's not enough of us that's willing to do that
Yeah.
because the police done rubbed us the wrong way.
Yeah.
Yep.
Our
Mhm.
community the wrong way. So it's like I can't do that. And it just seems like to me, I ain't gonna say all police officers because I met some cool police
Mhm.
officers. I know some cool police officers,
Mhm.
but it seems like most police officers were the type of dudes that got picked on in high school.
Yeah.
All that kind
Yeah.
of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you remind me of this motherfucker, so I'm about to, you know what I
Rough
mean?
your ass up.
Yeah, like,
Yep.
you know, so.
It hurts.
Yeah, they-
Why you doing me like
Right.
this?
Never had any kind of authority, but you give him this gun and badge, and it's like, I could tell this fool what to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know, and they just seem like them type, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A lot of them like that. A lot of them are. What you have to understand too, the ones that's on the ground level, the ones that's higher up usually have better judgment.
Yeah.
The ones on the ground level, it is what it is most of the time.
Because them cats is higher up, they done paid they dues at this point. They
Right.
just trying to get to retirement.
Mhm.
Right.
I don't want to do all that paperwork, so you ain't got to do this. You ain't got
Yeah.
to do that. Cut some corners.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So,
nigga, my thing is the ones that are letting loose with the gun, they not just shooting once or twice.
Yeah.
They unloading the whole clip.
Yep.
Yeah. That'd be me.
T-
I'm being honest. That would be me.
I mean, you think about it, man. You giving access to people for guns that's been playing Grand Theft Auto, Fortnite,
Mhm.
all these type of games where shit they unloading clips. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? The movies showed you that shit.
Uh,
Whether it's a black movie or a white movie.
Yeah.
when we went and got licensed, that's exactly what the instructor told us. They said if you're gonna draw that weapon, you always make sure you use it. Never draw it if you're not gonna use it. But when you do and you use it, empty that clip.
Yep.
Yes.
He said put every round you want to. It don't matter if you immobilize them or not. You keep shooting until that bitch is empty. Pretty
Yeah,
much.
that's a training issue at that point.
And I was like,
Yeah.
yeah,
they don't
it
need to
is.
be
It's
trained.
like, come on,
to
man.
do that
Yeah,
thing.
it's like I'm
Right.
not gonna kill somebody every single time I gotta shoot them. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Come on, that's not
That shit
how we're supposed to
crazy.
do things. But I promise that's exactly what he taught us.
And then
This-
it's-
And that's what I do.
8 years ago.
If you firing a weapon, it's supposed to be out of protection.
Right.
Yeah.
And if you firing one shot and it puts that person down,
You good.
you good. You know what I mean? Call the police, whatever you need to do. Because if you unloading a clip on a motherfucker, that's a different type of charge you're gonna get.
Yes.
But we're
Exactly.
ladies,
You know
though.
what I'm
Sometimes when
saying?
it's men, we got to do what we got to do.
No, like he just said, if you shoot that one shot and they're down, you should be able to let it go.
But what if they get back up?
Calm down, John Wick.
Then you hit them again until they're down.
Yeah.
See, me, I'd be like, shoot, it's my life or theirs, and
I mean, that's a court exercise.
I gotta
I
do
did
what I
watch-
gotta do.
Hey, don't give Kiki no gun.
I got a gun.
Don't go nowhere without debate.
Yeah, please.
I got a gun.
I'm
I'm
just messing with you.
licensed.
I did
I'm
watch this
licensed.
one video where they detained a crocodile better than they treat black people at one point.
Yeah.
A crocodile got better treatment. I'm like, okay, well,
Do we
I would think you would unload on a crocodile, but I guess not.
No.
do we really want to go into people having more rights than black people? Do we really want to go into that subject?
If you want to,
That's on you.
it's a rabbit hole.
Do we really want to go in there?
Hey, it is part of humanity, right? Where do you want to go?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Because you got. I don't know if I should even say it.
Go ahead. We here now.
Yeah.
Animals.
You hold on. You
Dogs.
talking about
You-
you talking about the young? And see, I wish I knew her name. The young sister that murdered her sex trafficker, and then you got
Oh, yeah.
Centoya or the other
is that
one?
her?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That
But,
was
One
messed
of them
up.
was
but then you have
Centoya.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Both took place in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
You want to talk
So-
about that
so-
part?
That's definitely a perception issue.
Mm-hmm.
So why is one self-defense, one not?
Mm.
Skin color.
Yep.
I mean,
I mean, besides
First
the
thing we go
obvious.
to.
Let's say besides the obvious.
Okay, yeah.
besides
I'm like, yeah. Okay, they do this funny thing to where they'll try to dress it up with the law,
Mhm.
but I think if we're gonna change this guy to a black kid walking around with an AK, does he even get that opportunity, guys? To like, they say cops saw this kid.
Yeah.
yeah, he's not going to
So
even make
if-
it to court.
Yeah, we don't. If I'm walking around with a chopper, I don't even think I get to make it to the parade, guys. Down
No.
where they were at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
So-
a chopper?
Okay.
Hey, I got 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah. It's the thing I don't like is why was he there in the first place?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That's where it gets a little weird. To where it's like, wasn't his parents involved?
Yep.
Like,
Mama
I'm
dropped
not taking my kid. Yeah.
the uncle bought the weapon and was supposed to save it for him till he was 18, but he got it somehow, and the mama allowed him to take it with him
Cross
to the
state
process.
lines.
Yeah, cross state lines.
State lines.
Yeah.
Yes.
She drove him.
Yeah.
So what type of
crazy.
advice is that to give you? Hey, I'm gonna drop you off in the middle of this. That like something
Yeah.
bad's gonna happen.
That's bad
Yeah.
parenting.
yeah.
I mean, it's like it's the art of war. It's like, okay, if you got a squad over here and you got a squad over here and they forming, and you got a government within that squad, they're gonna tell you if you got youth coming up in this, because everybody for some reason is preparing for a war.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm
Prepare.
gonna train.
That's why
Yes.
I was finna go into that.
You
too.
gotta get T-shirts made now.
But straight up, because I mean, we just had the other kid. I don't remember his name, but his parents bought him a gun and encouraged. I don't know if they encouraged him to go shoot up the school, but they bought him the gun to go do it, and he did it. But with Rittenhouse, it just seems like he was trained for that.
Yep.
Yeah.
And was
Mhm.
like, hey, you're a minor.
Yep.
You're gonna get a smack on the wrist. You're
Yep.
not
Yeah.
gonna get the same charge and amount of whatever that
Mhm.
an adult would.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're gonna be looked at as a hero. That shit was that was planned.
Yep.
You
Yeah.
already know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's
You know
why
what
I
I'm
say, in my eyes, I feel like there's not enough black and white violence. That's what they need more of, so they can go ahead and start this race war.
You know what's funny?
Trying to
fellas?
trigger
They're purporting that
Trying to
they're
trigger
trying to
it.
do
Mhm.
whatever they
But
can.
D, that was a white on white. But
Yeah.
at the same
Mhm.
time, they perpetuated like it was a
True.
race thing at the same time.
True.
Now, with the Rittenhouse thing, I'm gonna keep saying this. Who in their right mind gonna run up on a person with a chopper? That was
Yeah.
crazy right
Yeah.
there.
We wouldn't have, we would have moved
That's
around.
why.
Yeah.
That's why I say I'm with you.
So they
It's
said
kinda
that,
a little
uh,
bit plain.
I just
something
say it's
plain
weird
going
that
on
he's
with
there.
Doing it, bro.
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah.
So was
straight
that
up.
a crazy person, a stupid person, or a fool?
All 3.
It was all three of them involved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You know, the crazy person came up with the plan. The
Mhm.
stupid person was willing to do it, and the fool took him.
Hey,
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Hey,
Makes a
so
lot of sense
yeah.
to me.
where's this guy's family though? We hadn't seen much of his family. The one that got killed.
Yeah, I haven't heard much from.
Okay, and now y'all see they have all these people. They have y'all seen these videos where they have this one guy that was at this natural disaster. Then they have him at this other natural disaster. And then
Are you talking about agents?
Yeah, type shit. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about agents now?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
You know, agents do exist. People don't want to believe it. Agents do exist.
Agent Smith.
Hold on. Let me get. I'm going with you on that.
Going to Yellow Pages.
That's real.
Yeah. Agents are real. The Boston Massacre.
Yes.
People forget about that. It was a dude at the Boston Massacre. He was at another major
The
event.
Sandy Hook.
Yeah, and he was in disguise both times.
Yes.
Yeah, he was in disguise both times.
But you could tell it was the same fucking person.
Yes.
Yeah.
He had like shades on at the Boston Massacre, and then he had something else on at the. But yeah, you got agents everywhere too. People don't think agents are real.
Telling you, a lot of this shit is staged, man. Is made up.
Yep.
So for the people out there, tell them what agents are, because Kiki a little confused
Yeah.
right now.
Okay, James Bond.
Mm-hmm.
That's a real thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the thing is, they have to disguise things. We just did a story on this, didn't we?
Yeah.
We just looked at a story. We ain't did it yet. We're gonna do it in a minute. It was a story with this chick working for the NSA. So she found out some top secret stuff, took the top secret form, printed it out, tried to do an anonymous send out to somebody, to the government.
Yep.
As soon as she dropped that thing off, she went like 2 blocks down. They pulled up on her.
Yep.
She went to jail for 4.5 years.
Yep.
Yeah. Pulled up on her immediately. They knew what she did. As soon as she did it, pulled up on her. Say, hey, what you was doing?
Yeah.
A
She
lot
was
of
lying
this
at
stuff
first.
that y'all see in movies is almost like mockery in your face.
That's it.
Like
That's
they
it.
make fun
That's
of it, but some of that stuff is really going on.
Of course.
Like the
Or
Born
it's coming.
Identity
Or
and
it's
all that
coming.
stuff.
Yeah.
Like they really have this thing called MK Ultras.
Yeah.
And these are people that have trained and they can do little stuff and get them to snap on you. Like, dude, break your arm out of nowhere. You're like, whoa, this guy know karate? I've been knowing this guy 20 years. I've never seen him do nothing.
Yep.
So a lot of this stuff they put in your face in movies is really real. You can go look it up. And you'll be like, whoa, it's really a such thing as an MK Ultra agent? What? Like mind control and stuff?
Yes.
A lot of that stuff they really doing.
Yes.
But they just put it in movies. So we look at it and be like, hey,
Yeah.
you know.
It's entertaining.
Yeah,
cool
it's
for a
entertaining. That ain't
movie.
going on.
Yeah.
yeah, that shit happened to you in real life.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for this.
Yeah.
For real.
What you not ready for?
You gotta be, you know.
Stay woke. Jesus.
It's you know what? Just keep enjoying
But it
life.
is,
man.
though,
That's
yeah.
all you
You
can
can't
do.
Collect the information and keep it moving.
That's it.
There ain't shit you can do about it.
But all you can know is if it ever comes in to your doorstep, you know what it is. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? A lot of people shrug it off like you said. They don't want to believe that it's real. They know it is, but they don't want to
That's
believe it.
me.
You either
I'm that
take the
type.
red pill or the blue pill.
Yeah.
Yes or fucking no.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
So which pill you taking?
Oh, I'm taking. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it depends on the situation. You know?
It's rough on that red pill side.
It's
Yeah.
it's rough
Wake
on that
up,
red
like
pill
this
side.
what's going on?
Yeah.
Plug me back in.
Yeah.
Like, man, if I got babies still to take care of, then I got to take that blue one for a minute until I
Yeah.
make sure they straight.
Yeah.
You know, but I later on I do want that red one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause just situational.
Been so brainwashed, man, by TV. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
And another thing I want to kind of like debunk is the black on black crime. People,
Yes.
black on black crime is what? 90, what is it, 89, 90%?
It's 93.
93?
Yeah.
White on white crime was like 90, 87. Your neighbor kills you. Whoever
Yes.
you're around usually kills you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not, you never heard white on white crime.
No.
No, Bob shoot Bob.
Yeah.
That's a real thing to where I'm like, why do they just report that to where like black people are only people to shoot each other?
Yeah.
No, if you live in China, it's a high chance that somebody in China kills you.
Yeah, you go.
Chinese guy kills you.
Come
so
on.
your neighbor usually takes you out.
Yeah.
That's how it goes.
They only gonna show you. What,
Never even looked at it that
they
way.
want to
Yeah.
show you.
Either.
Mm.
Yeah.
Well, they gotta put this stereotype on us. They have to. I mean, it's just part of it. So anything to that regard, it keeps that stereotype going that we're violent, that we are danger. So that's just part of it.
But it don't help when we show
do?
out.
But what do you do? What do you do whenever you scared of something? You scared of that dog, and that dog is coming at you. What you gonna do to that dog?
Kick it.
Okay, no, you gonna do something to it.
John
You
Wick
got a
gonna
gun,
shoot it
you know.
13 times.
But you see what I'm saying? They're teaching everyone to be scared of us.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever we approach them and they do kill us or shoot us or whatever, they've had a reason because they were scared. And everybody knows that, you know, you should be scared of black people because they act this way or they do this. You know what I mean? Or do that.
Yeah. And
Now, don't get me wrong. We got some fools.
We
got some fools.
Because we cuts up.
We do.
Yeah.
We.
Not, you know what I mean? Like, our people will cut up.
I'm a Christian.
Yeah.
We gonna
And
get
I
to
mean,
that,
it's
though.
like
It's embarrassing.
the thing that we glamorize black on black crime too.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know what I mean? And that's the
Music.
music, just televised. Like, rest in peace, Young Dolph. Just like his whole
rest in peace.
situation, man, where they constantly showing you the video over and over and over again, and then you reading the people's comments like, yeah, they ride in Memphis. If somebody do that to me and y'all ain't sparking guns for that for me, I'm like, man, for it to stop, you gotta quit entertaining that shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because going out shooting up other cats' families and homes and killing this brother, killing that sister, whatever, it's not gonna bring that person back. It's just gonna get the next person killed.
Yep.
You know, straight up. But our people won't stop supporting that stupid shit, man.
I agree
Yep,
with you.
they got
man.
footage of what's the guy that just got they got in California, man.
Slim 400.
Slim 400.
Yeah.
Man, that was a rough video to watch.
Yeah,
I didn't
heard
see
about
it.
it.
What
I
happened to
watched it.
him?
It was a rough, man.
They
He
said
caught
it
him
was
in the his driveway and just unloaded.
No.
It looked like the dude was even crawling. He just kept unloading on him. I'm like, oh man. So that's a rough video, bro.
Was that a gangbanging incident? It was it was a Crip killing the blood.
Yeah, I heard Whack 100 or one of those guys said he wasn't supposed to be in that neighborhood or something like that. And I don't even think that was the first time that they tried to take that guy out. He got shot 9 times before.
See,
So, yeah.
I was like,
Man.
Mo 3 and being in Oak Cliff wasn't supposed to be in Oak Cliff supposedly.
Oh,
You know,
was
like they didn't like him
What
over
is that?
there.
He wasn't getting some pussy?
Yep.
Yep.
And then
Didn't that chick set him up?
she did.
That's what I
He
thought.
kept
Yeah, I
Mo
remember
3
that.
always
Oh,
rolled
that's-
with a
that's-
gun. He was no stranger to guns, and he always shot. He always shot back. He was known for that. You know what I'm saying? So he had a gun in the car with him that night. So when he was in there after they was doing what they were doing, somebody got to his car and took the bullets out of the gun he had. And so when he left the next day, they already had some guys across the street supposedly that was watching him all night, was waiting for him to leave. So when they left, they was able to cut him off like that. And when he jumped out his driver's side and ran around the passenger side, he knew where his gun was. So he goes around the passenger side to get to that gun and realizes there's not a motherfucking thing in it. He turns around and takes off.
Man,
That's how they
Whoa,
got
that's
him.
nuts, man.
That's cold right there.
Yep.
He got
Be
set
your
up.
own people, man.
Yep.
Be your own
That's
people.
cold.
And then she all on Instagram and Facebook boo-hooing and how I miss you and putting up old videos.
I remember that. And see, OD told us that.
Yeah.
That he got set
Shout
up.
out OD.
Shout out. But yeah, that's how I found out. One of our friends had told us that no, he got set up on
Yep.
that.
He
I
did.
said, wow.
That's too bad,
Damn
bro.
sure
Yeah.
did.
That's crazy.
Rest in peace, Mo.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. One of
You
the
know.
realest to ever do it. That was my guy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Real talented young brother,
Yeah,
man.
I really fuck with him.
I
Man.
watched the episode of, I think, Drink Champs where Nori was talking to Young Dolph about getting out of the neighborhood, too.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
now
Yeah.
is really eerie to watch.
Yeah,
Now you see why Boosie moved to Atlanta.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
That's what
it's
they
just-
say.
Yeah.
When you get famous, and everybody that, all these celebrities that have died like that, it's been in their own cities.
Mhm.
I mean,
Nipsey,
Nipsey.
you
It's
know what I'm
that
saying?
pressure
Dolph,
the pressure be on you
3.
because it's like when you really got a genuine heart,
Mm-hmm.
it's like you want to go back to your community where you
Help.
made it from and help out and, you know, see your old friends because you always going to have them people that ain't doing shit that's still on the block, whatever, you know, but you got to stop doing you can't do it no more. You know what I mean? Because it's always, like you said, it's always your own people. It's somebody there that's not going to be happy about your success.
that's right.
Yep.
And that's crazy.
Should have been me.
Like, yeah. Like, for example, did y'all see this recent video with Boosie giving his daughter birthday gift?
Yeah.
Mhm.
If
All
you
that
watch
money.
that video closely, there's
was in the
3
back.
people in the background
Yep.
hating that shit.
Yep.
For real?
Yeah,
Watch
was
that
pulling
video.
stuff
I ain't
out
seen
that,
that.
like
Watch it.
really envious.
Yeah,
pulling
there's
stuff
3
out that
people.
chest, right?
There's even one dude. I'm not blaming. Maybe it's just your demeanor. Everybody got this tough attitude, but this brother, he got on the hood. When you start putting that money on the table, that cat, like he licking his chops. Like I'm ready to get these motherfuckers right now.
Really?
Yes. And then it's a dude and
Damn.
a girl behind him, and she's like on the phone doing something like this, and dude's just like, they're
Yeah.
not happy about
Yeah.
that shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, you gotta watch people, man.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I wouldn't have did that. I'm
Nope.
like, hey,
Yeah.
baby, I'm gonna give you your gifts. We
When we
gonna
get home. Yeah.
to each his own.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
just
They
be
gotta
careful.
show out for the camera.
Just be careful because it's always somebody from your community that does not want to see that success.
Yep.
man.
And us as black people, we enjoy flossing and being flamboyant a lot.
Flexing.
And I tell guys, never entertain the jealous spirit.
Yeah.
Try not to entertain the jealous spirit. When somebody's like really jealous of you, move away from them.
Yep.
Don't entertain that spirit because believe it or not, like people will kill you over that.
Mm-hmm.
People really will kill you over a jealous spirit. So anytime you start seeing a person that's lingering around you kind of like that, don't entertain it. Don't floss on them. Get away from them.
They're going to try to fuck your
Yeah.
life up. They're going to say any and everything and do whatever they possibly can to make sure that your shit is fucked up because they're fucked up.
Yep. Get away from them.
Yep.
And quit comparing your life to what you see on
Everybody
social
else's.
mean man.
Yep.
You know,
Exactly.
Because everybody ain't living that way. People
At
gonna
all.
post their greatest moments.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So,
And that's the problem with society in general, like he was saying, is that, you know, when you comparing yourself to everybody else, you taking away from yourself, really.
You know?
Yeah.
You really are. I mean, you got to do your own thing.
Yeah.
No matter what's going on, you
'Cause
got to
you're
do your own
dope,
thing.
too.
Yeah,
Yep.
exactly. At all times, you have to always do your own thing.
That's a nice T-shirt. You dope too.
We would have had y'all shit had we known y'all was coming.
Yes.
Jeezy said that he ain't heard. He didn't really hear from y'all.
So-
man, these niggas
See what I'm
feeling
saying?
heavy,
No,
man.
I hit up Smitty.
Yeah.
Smitty ain't hit me back. I hit up Squizzo.
I should have hit y'all boys too, but we can link up maybe tomorrow or something and get them
Yeah.
y'all.
No, it's all
Yeah.
good, but he hit up Squish though.
No, I text
I
you
think he hit
first.
both. Yeah, he might hit both.
I text
when I
you-
was hitting him.
Oh,
he said
okay,
he didn't
okay,
hear- yeah.
okay.
It's
Y'all
Y'all
was
too
in the
busy,
city
huh?
of brotherly love. Y'all
Me
was
too.
like,
Yeah,
hey,
that's
man,
what it was.
We'll talk
watching
to
your
them
back
niggas when
out
we
there.
get back.
Right, yeah.
Fuck them niggas. They'll be all right.
Hey, got me using my hands and shit.
Hey, man, I got a question for everybody at the table.
Yeah.
Is Dr. Dre petty for the balloons that said divorced as fuck?
Yes.
Super duper.
You're allowed a petty moment every now and then. I won't blame you. Yeah.
I'm not gonna say he's petty. I'm not gonna say it.
And then y'all see the
You
picture
don't think I was
after that?
petty? I was petty, Smitty. I was petty.
Hey, I understand where he's coming from. She got petty when she sent that damn
That was
thing
petty
to the
too.
To
yeah,
his
that-
mom, was it grandma or grandma's
What she
funeral?
said?
That wasn't petty. That was evil.
Yeah.
Yes.
At his grandma's funeral, she
served
served
him.
him with court papers.
Yep.
Yep.
He gonna get her killed. He gonna get her knocked out. And my grandmama, bitch, you like Day, you bitch, you keep my, bitch, you keep my.
It's like, why is it so easy for us to turn on each other like that? Like, you've been with this man
Money.
20 plus years, and you gonna hit him when he's at his grandmother's funeral?
Because she hurt.
Money the root
Hurt
of evil.
people.
And
Hurt
you,
people.
right, and you know at one point you told this woman you love her.
Every day.
You
Hurt
know what I'm
people, hurt
saying? And you
people.
gonna do that to your ex-husband. I don't care, man.
Yeah.
Like,
We emotional. She maybe didn't really want the divorce either.
hey, my thing is, if I ever got a divorce and I'm not, but we gonna leave peacefully, because I mean,
Got to.
ain't no reason to be
Ain't no
doing it
peaceful
like
shit
that.
over here.
It depends on what happens sometimes, man. I do see why some people just gonna burn the bridge all the way down.
Yeah.
It depends on what happened.
I'm
D-Base.
burning the house
D-Base.
down.
D-Base, let me know.
I got you.
I'm gonna take the bullets out of her.
Thank you. They say I'm gonna need that.
Shit, what's zero divided
She
by
got it
two?
over here. I'm about to break the news.
No, for real.
But y'all see Dr. Dre's picture he posted right after that?
Which one?
Where he had his shirt up, had his little titty out.
Ah.
Had him going crazy on there. Little old ass. You better put your goddamn shirt down. While he divorced as fuck, he ready to get out there and mingle.
See, he flexing.
doing that,
He gotta do
Yeah,
all
he
that.
been
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah.
That's probably why they got the
Go
divorce.
sit down.
He been doing
Yeah, but yeah.
that. Yeah.
Because me, and I don't condone it. I don't condone cheating whatsoever. But some of these hoes need to stay in their lane. Like, y'all talk too much. Shut up. Like, you the side chick. So shut up and keep them side chick benefits. Don't embarrass me. I don't never want to.
Nah,
No,
shit, as soon
attention
you
more
say
than money
no-
to
There
people
ain't
now.
what
Soon-
was you telling me?
Soon
when we
you
was
say
talking
no,
about
it's
it?
a wrap.
Yeah, when we was talking about it, dang it.
Pillow talk.
Yeah.
No, we be tripping sometimes about it. Like, who was it? You were saying they were doing it. Bad Girls Club and all them people are okay with that.
No, it wasn't Bad Girls Club. It was some videos of people doing that.
Oh, it was Megan from Bad Girls Club. Yeah, about them saying like, I don't care if my man cheat. I don't care. Like, that is really a thing for real. It really is.
If you make that much money, yeah.
Yeah, I'm about to say they ain't gonna say
you
shit about
don't-
no broke nigga.
And y'all gotta see clout more than money than people sometimes. Clout is more than money to a lot of people. It's a reason why we look on the videos and a dude committing a crime on Facebook Live. You like, bro, you going to jail.
Yeah.
So, but he want that clout.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
a lot of people will take clout over money. Like some of them girls will like, hey, I'm sleeping with Dr. Dre. Ooh, look, I'm famous. I'm gonna write a book.
Yep.
So
Speaking of that, I was like, what happened with Dolph? That's how they solved his murder. The little young cat got on there and went to talking about it.
yep.
Yeah.
Talking about they think we bought this chain. Nigga, this is fresh off a rapper neck. Fresh off a dead rapper neck.
Yeah.
So who really
Come
killed
on,
Young
bro.
Dolph?
Some supposedly
These for
19-year-old cat.
these for Squizzo and Smitty. Who
Oh,
really
you
killed
don't want
Young
us to go in
Dolph?
there. Okay, sometimes it is just your neighborhood, but some artists I think are getting assassinated.
Hell
by
yeah.
Other people and they make it like something else. Sometimes it is really just the neighborhood.
The
4
record
days.
label.
4 days prior, he turned down a $22 million contract with these people.
Yeah.
Wanted to go and buy half of this label or half of
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
distribution. Yeah, he was trying to go 50-50 with Empire.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Oh,
And
okay.
and he
Empire
turned
got
down the
a
22
long
million.
list of people on there that you
That-
like, what is going on here?
Yes.
And you
X
don't-
X Testacion, Mo 3,
Yep.
motherfucking Tupac, Nipsey,
Yep.
Dolph, and all of these people were killed like assassination type murders.
Yeah.
Yep.
He had told me about the Empire situation.
Yeah.
He had told me about it.
Aaliyah was on that list too.
Aaliyah.
Yeah.
But don't they say it's in their contract? They got life insurance on them anyway.
Yeah, they
So
do
when
got
they-
life insurance.
So when they get ready to leave them, what
Yeah.
you think? Oh, what you think you going somewhere? Oh, not today, and not ever.
He made more money being independent.
But you are independent with Empire. All they are is just your distribution.
Yes.
So, but still, when you want to leave them, because they making bread too off of you, when you want to leave them, when you're big enough to do your own thing, you don't need that distribution deal from them anymore. You can do all your own shit.
Mhm.
Shit, nah, nigga, we put you on, you staying here.
Yeah, but
That's the end of your life.
you gotta be careful what you put your name on.
True.
Ooh, Lord Jesus.
Man. Signing on the dotted
That's
line.
why I say
Empire
who
asked
really
us, they
killed
asked
Young
us to
Dolph?
sign. Empire said they
Unsolved
sign.
mysteries.
For
We ain't
real.
signing with them.
They said
No.
they'll give us a deal.
That sound like they part of the.
Hey.
Fuck that deal.
It sound like they part of them people.
Yeah.
Shit,
You know, enough
I'm
money, you
broke and
know.
happy.
You know, enough money can get people off, so
Yep.
they don't even get indicted.
Yep.
Mhm.
At
Just
all.
saying.
Money talks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it is who you
And you know,
know.
people.
These-
Some people
these
still don't believe that.
Some people
Yeah.
know people.
You pay that toll, you pay that tax. Yeah, you get off.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. If you know the right person and you got the bread,
So is that how OJ got off?
Anything.
He had that money?
OJ stuff is deep.
yeah.
OJ, yeah, OJ got a lot of shit
Yeah.
with his.
Man,
yeah.
that's something wrong with OJ. He be cracking jokes. I'll be like, OJ, that's not funny.
Yeah. That's not a joke.
Yeah.
OJ gives 0 fucks, bro.
I didn't do it, but I'm gonna write a book. If I did do it, this one would have happened. I'm like, what?
Right, like,
Come
so
on,
you
OJ.
basically telling us you did it, but just putting it in different
No,
words.
he just did the Scarface thing.
Yeah.
You know
What
what
you talking
Scarface
about?
did to Frank?
I ain't watched that movie in a long
Okay,
time.
so the
Okay.
dude he had took over, the dude that he took over from, Frank,
Mhm.
and Frank said, "Don't kill me," he said, "I ain't gonna kill you."
But my homie will.
Yep.
Mm.
There you go.
I ain't gonna kill you.
Mm.
I know we kill you, Frank.
Like y'all said, they put it in your face.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
They put it in your
That they
face.
do.
Yeah.
That's why
I'm
you
not
just-
black. I'm OJ. Remember that? Okay.
Yeah. Just collect the information, man.
Man.
Collect the
Yeah.
information and enjoy life, cause you know, ain't nothing you can do about it, man.
At
Oh, yeah.
all.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah,
That's a
Kiki,
fact.
we ain't changing nothing that's going on here.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing. None of this is changing.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it simple for
Yeah,
them.
Yeah.
Just know what you're looking at.
I think
We
she-
ain't changing
I
it.
Yeah,
think
you
she
know
was
what?
home crying last time.
I did.
And you know what, Kiki? Like when we was talking earlier about crazy, stupid, foolish people,
Women.
the stuff we the stuff to some people, they would say we crazy.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So don't sweat it. Just collect the information and keep living, man.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And you get around like-minded people, you can debrief and collect information from them you may not know. You know what I mean? Enlighten them on something they may not know and keep it moving. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Treat people accordingly.
Yep.
You know,
Oh,
'cause-
I'm learning that.
yeah, because knowledge ain't for everybody.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
He's
Sad
been
truth.
getting on me all week about that.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah, but I
just
think you
so
can learn
open.
something from everybody, though.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You can learn from an infant, man.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
When people keep bringing you to same topics of the same things, and it's not to prosper anyone. All it is just wasting time and energy when you could be putting that into something that's gonna make a change or make a difference in something.
Yeah, time is something you can't get back.
Yeah, you could be happy as hell, and then somebody come in and fuck your happiness up all because they not happy.
Right.
Yeah, just gotta be
I don't
prepared.
deal with people like that.
You gotta be prepared.
Stay
There you go.
prepared.
Yeah, maintain your own process.
That's
'Cause
right.
everybody process stuff differently.
Yep.
Yeah.
From the time you wake up in the morning till you go to sleep, you done process something that somebody else couldn't.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And keep your day flowing.
That's right.
So I got a question. What's the purpose of a law if you can bend the law?
Oh, the purpose of the law is for regular people.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's for.
Yep.
What is
Regular people or black people?
No,
you
regular
and
people.
I are regular
Yeah,
people.
Yeah, regular people.
Yeah.
Period. That go for all races.
Yep.
Mhm.
So think about the elite. It's just like a CEO. CEO tell you, hey, man, y'all got to come in at 8 a.m. every day. CEO don't have to.
Mm-hmm.
CEO be like, hey, what? You coming in today? I don't feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'll be there.
That ain't no sick day.
Mm-hmm.
It's his company.
Ain't
So
gotta,
that's what it is.
ain't got to call nobody. Ain't got to tell nobody. Ain't
Yeah.
got to do shit.
Mm-hmm.
Same thing. That's what laws are.
And maybe your regular ass might just make it to a level where you can present something that can be a law one day. Maybe
Mhm.
if you're willing to go that route and go through them twists and turns to not be a regular person no more. Or you could be a rich regular person that if you got some money, then you can influence this law a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
So how much money is enough money?
It's never enough.
Never enough money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never enough.
Never enough money.
No.
It's however much you got. I'm trying to take majority of that shit
Mm-hmm.
if you want to bend this law, if I feel like it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, it
They
ain't
say
never enough money.
those elites are something else, boy.
Yeah.
What the hell is an elite?
Okay. Yeah.
Man, go ahead.
Scoot,
Scoot,
bro.
bro.
What?
Okay. Oh, she want to go down the rabbit
I
hole.
do.
See, look,
Don't take it down.
Listen,
I
I'm
try to
curious.
say
Don't
her
take
the
it
whole
down.
show. I try to say her the whole.
Don't
show.
take it
But
down.
I'll tell you what.
She start
I be
asking
wanting to
questions.
know.
Once again, it's hidden in plain sight.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah.
collecting
Mhm.
information.
If
Give
you
it
look at a dollar bill, a
Uh-huh.
dollar bill has the all-knowing eye on it and a
Mhm.
pyramid.
Mm-hmm.
That's one sign letting you know who's running the show. And then they also have the stamp of the federal bank on it. The federal bank. is
Yeah.
not federal. That's the weird part. It's named the federal bank, but you don't know who runs it.
Yeah,
It's not actually the federal bank, even though it's named that.
we will never know
Nope. So
who that person is.
I know.
Rockefeller.
They're
Where's-
the ones that call the fucking shots.
Rockefeller.
Well,
I read something.
it's
a long time
multiple.
ago.
No, you're
Yeah.
right.
A little
But
bit.
it's multiple families.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh.
It's families.
Rothschild.
Yeah.
Is it 4 or 7?
It's 7.
7.
Because they got they have a couple. They have an Asian in it. I think it's Wu. I can't remember the name. But it's 7 of them.
Yeah.
It's 7 families, and it's not all white.
Mm-hmm. They
Yeah.
got from different countries,
Jewish.
continents.
Mhm.
That's a lot of Jewish people that run everything.
Yeah.
I'm just learning that.
But
too.
but yeah, the people who have the most money, who really control what the fuck is going on, we will never see their face.
Nope.
Yep.
Mm-mm.
Ever.
No, most of your rappers that we love, the powerful ones, are backed by Jewish people.
Yep. I learned that after
Jay-Z,
that
Dr.
Ken-
Dre,
what is
all
it?
those guys.
On the
After Nick
record
Cannon,
labels.
that's when I
Mhm.
learned after all of that stuff that went down. And I never knew it.
Jewish people are ruthless as fuck too.
Sports leagues.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
NBA had-
NFL,
Yeah, NFL, NBA. NBA got 30 out of 31. They let Jordan in there.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, 30 out of 31. Jordan the only one. But, or 29 out of 30. My bad, they got 13.
Yeah.
But Jordan name means something too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we'll that's an exception. We'll let that one in.
Is,
Yeah.
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 Is Jordan real? Or he a clone?
That still look like the same hateful guy I've been watching for 39 years. I think that's still him.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I remember some people were starting that conspiracy that
Wait.
Jordan died in 91.
Well,
What y'all talking about?
wait, they can't clone people, but I don't know. I don't have enough information on that. But I know
Yeah.
they can't clone people though.
Oh, you done let me down.
I don't know if he is or not. I wouldn't know. So
He's a huge brand. Just put it that way.
yeah.
A huge brand.
What?
Yeah.
Anytime you can go to Nike that early off in your career and take the stripe off a shoe
Mm-hmm.
and you own that mug, oh yeah.
It's a powerful man right there.
Mhm.
He's up there. He's one of the. He's accepted.
Sorry.
Yeah.
And remember, some of these people some of this stuff you see is scripted.
Mhm.
So, sometimes people can do stuff to where they get you out of there. But some of the stuff we watch that they present to us is really scripted. That's right in front of you.
Yep.
It's something that's playing out. They already had plans for this person
Yep.
to put them in this spot to make sure this person's going to be the next one and going down the line. Now, like I said, things happen because it's life. Some of these people die early, stuff like that. But a lot of stuff you see is scripted.
Do they really die?
Hey, but you have to understand when we say scripted, people say, "Oh, that's crazy." Well, the royal family is scripted.
Yeah.
Their whole family is scripted. So what would make you think some of these other people don't have scripted lives?
What
They
you
was
mean?
they was trying to say that lady was a shapeshifter.
What?
Queen Elizabeth. They
Yeah.
was saying they'd have seen her shapeshift. I was like, what?
Hey, she ain't died yet. I don't know how she hasn't
She
died.
hasn't, and
I think she's not gonna die for a
I
while.
don't
too.
think she ever is gonna die. She's gonna be around until the rapture comes.
But y'all know that she has like tons of bullion, gold bullion. Like
Yes.
she eats it.
What?
Yeah, like gold is one of the most important minerals in the world.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like she eats that shit. Like she,
Boudin.
nah, they man, motherfuckers know where the longevity is, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Magic Johnson.
Yep.
Yeah.
Blood transfusions and shit like that.
I think we touched on this first episode together about Magic Johnson. Did he really have HIV or he just a spokesman?
He's spokesman. He's post child.
Yeah,
See,
I
some
wouldn't
people look at
know.
me
I'm just gonna
crazy.
say I'm gonna say spokesman.
I would too.
Because they say he ain't got it no more, right? How
Well,
do you
well,
know?
well, well,
had
he
It's
said that he has
undetectable.
it, but it's undetected.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ain't no way in hell.
Like
So day one, they gave him the cure and was like, hey, we're going to use you as a spokesman.
Yeah.
right.
Man.
It's
That's
crazy,
that's
man, because
exactly
think about
what happened.
yeah,
He
think,
caught it, got the cure. You're gonna be the spokesman for his cure.
Yeah. yeah, that's the deal. We'll save your
Just that
life
simple.
if you come out with this shit.
Mm-hmm.
Because think, man, I think I was in the 6th or 7th grade, old as fuck.
And what, 73?
There you go.
I just would imagine where you was at. Y'all was young as fuck probably when you heard that Magic had that shit.
I
just
remember.
the
Yeah, I remember.
devastated. Like
Teachers
damn.
was crying and stuff. I remember that.
You know, because you automatically that was a death sentence.
Yeah, that's
back
what
then
you
it
thought, they
was.
was gonna
Yeah, it's
die.
like,
Yep.
damn, Magic's gonna die. Like,
Yep.
oh man, you know what I mean? So yeah, that made that virus. It was real up until then, but nobody was, it was like, oh, okay, AIDS, HIV. Well, it was just AIDS. You didn't even know that HIV led up to AIDS. Then.
Yeah.
It was just
Mhm.
AIDS
Yep.
at that point. But when Magic said he had it,
Yeah.
that made this shit real.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
You
thought
know what I
HIV
mean?
and AIDS was the same shit when I was young.
That's why he's the perfect spokesman.
He was the
Yep.
perfect spokesman.
Mhm.
It made it mainstream for real.
Yep.
But they
Mhm.
helped out the LGBT
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
because they wanted to make that mainstream. Talking about they was dying from that real tough.
Mhm.
Him,
Yeah.
Freddie Mercury from Queen. I don't know, y'all remember?
Yep.
Queen?
Yeah. He died.
He
right?
died. He
Yeah.
died of it. Yeah, he
Mhm.
died of it.
You seen that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I ain't
Yes.
seen it yet.
It was.
I didn't
really
realize I knew so many Queen songs.
good. Yeah.
I was like, oh, they sung that?
I didn't know. I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know they made half the shit they made.
Yeah.
That was a trip.
Yeah, they're a good group.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Magic Johnson, anybody seen Magic Johnson's son? Boy,
Oh.
that could have been a point guard. Woo!
EJ?
Man.
Big as hell. huh?
Yeah, man.
Hey.
Shooting
I mean,
guard down the drain.
Out there.
Nigga, we could have used you over here on the Mavs.
Y'all better quit. They don't come. Y'all better quit.
All right, we'll leave that alone. We'll leave that
Y'all
alone.
better quit.
Well, I said, I'm gonna play with some balls, but it ain't gonna be basketball. Sorry, Dad.
But you know, he doesn't. He really never calls her she. He doesn't say anything. He just EJ. Like, I wonder she's not out there like most of them are. They
Mhm.
did a show. I guess it was Sunset, something like that. Shaw Sunset. He did one episode or something like that, but that was about it. You don't really see excuse me, sorry.
He been
out
at
there like
Fashion
that.
Week.
Yeah, but you know how most trans they like talk about it real big and they're out there real big. He's not one of them
Oh, he a
like that.
trans?
Is he trans?
I
now?
mean,
I thought he was just gay.
gay.
Yeah.
he dressed in women clothes and get nails.
He just
done
cross.
and
He
all
just
that.
cross
Yeah, I
dresser.
don't think he never.
He just a
said
Well,
cross
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a lot going on.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like that jazz girl. I don't know. Like
Jazz who?
the girl Jazz. You know,
She was like the first one to get
the
sex
little girl.
change
Yeah,
at like 12.
12.
Oh man.
And now she's got a show on TLC.
It's been going
I
for
heard
years.
about her. I heard about that.
And she's huge now.
Yeah, she got
no
real big.
disrespect. You know. I'm
yeah,
just
you
like,
want to know why?
all them hormones, ain't it? That's
Hormones.
what I'm thinking.
I mean, probably depressed. All
Yeah.
types of mental
She
disorders
does
going
have
on.
depression, and because T.S. Madison actually did an interview, I want to see the show with her mom, and them like, why would you let her do that at that age? You know,
I
she's
mean,
12. Like,
we looking at another one that's under the Wade household right now.
Yeah.
I mean, because
but
You know
to
what?
me,
I don't even know if I
no
wanna say nothing
shade.
about
I
that.
love.
Yeah, I know, right?
love him.
I just got quiet. I'm like,
Unless you see me, I'm
Y'all remember what happened to Bootsy? Hey, and then y'all see that? Oh, I'm sorry.
To me,
Before I cut
it's
you
Gab,
off.
though. To me, it's her pushing it because
Oh,
Dwayne
yes.
has never. I think they want Zaya to be the spokesperson for the.
yes.
That's
Dwayne
money.
has never done
Money.
Gabrielle Union is
Payday.
involved
I
in
think
the
so.
Hollywood community.
Yeah.
that. Yeah,
And
she
she
really
running all up
is.
through Dwayne Wade.
Yeah.
But I'm just. But to me, that's
Pegging
a
and shit.
kid. Like that's a kid.
So that nigga better shut the fuck up. Gonna put their business all out there.
Oh man.
Was saying that shit whenever I was. Oh, never mind. Continue.
But it's
shit crazy,
tough on
man.
But
D
to me,
Wade,
that's a
man.
kid. That's a kid. You don't do that to a kid.
It ain't tough on D Wade.
I didn't think about that
I
though,
mean,
He
I say it's tough on him because it's like, man, you gonna love your child regardless,
but.
mhm.
you know. And if you try to love them different, you just gonna face all this scrutiny.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's just gonna make matters worse. So that's why I say it's tough on him because he could be putting up a front. You know what I mean? Supporting it.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like you don't know what's going on when that dude closed the door when he's
Yep.
by himself. You know what I mean? So, or he could be totally with it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? It could be shit. I don't know, man.
So I said
Fuck.
like that goes back to Bootsy and when
Yeah.
we was talking about with his daughter, how she was getting all them gifts.
Mhm.
His daughter, right?
Mm-hmm.
But he was talking about Lil Nas X and all this other shit. But his daughter is gay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So what was really going on? You love the shit out of your daughter, but you telling Dwayne Wade them that they shouldn't love their son and he need to do not love him, but he should do things differently. They shouldn't be so accepting of him being gay, but you are accepting about your daughter.
I think it's more
They're young too.
of him having a sex change more than him loving him the way he is.
Yeah.
I think it's just that part that he didn't agree with, which I don't
'Cause
agree
that's-
with at all either.
Is
Like,
that- I don't either. But so
12,
that's what it was
13 years
about.
old.
I thought it was just
Yeah.
about him dressing in women's clothes.
no, it's just
It was
him
about a sex
actually
change.
having that sex change
Mm.
at 12, 13 years
Okay,
old.
okay.
Yeah.
That's
and,
me.
Mhm.
And then some people see it too. Like it's more acceptable
Yep.
if it's a female.
Then
than a man.
yeah,
I was about to say that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The kitchen sets that's going on right now with the little
Why
boys.
is it a
People are
debate?
tripping.
But men
People are
cook more
tripping.
than women now
Yeah.
anyway.
Oh,
So
yeah.
why is
Because
it
I
a
want my
debate?
boys to know how to cook before they leave the house so they ain't got to depend on nobody or
Yeah.
eat McDonald's every day of their life. So
Definitely agree. Cause
Yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Shit, I probably needed a fucking kitchen set.
Yeah.
Man,
Shit.
Wade's going right now.
Yeah. I'm like, I hate being set in my ways, and now I got to learn how to cook. You know,
Man.
shit. But you
Yeah,
know,
Why is that
sometimes.
even a debate?
Yeah, I don't know. People
mean,
want to.
man,
People got to
it's-
find something to complain about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
something.
Somebody is always unhappy about something.
Yeah.
That's why we stay in that house all the time and not around people because I can't stand being around negativity.
Yeah.
I don't like
Oh,
negative people.
Oh, it's a lot of negative people.
I said
He
everywhere.
cannot.
I don't
Oh
deal
my
with
God,
it
he
more
cannot.
now, bro.
Yeah,
Man.
that shit
Mhm.
like everybody that's so easily offended by everything is
Yeah.
just too fucking much.
Like you said, who said it? You said somebody is about clout, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you
More about
see-
clout than people want clout more than money nowadays.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
And it seems like you can get to clout more easier and faster being negative
Yep.
than you can positive.
Yep.
I mean, think about the music industry. You know, a quote unquote conscious rapper won't get no plug and play.
No.
Mhm.
But if you killing, pimping,
Yep. Raping.
selling dope, all that, your shit is you a superstar.
You the man.
Yeah. Mhm.
So how is Chloe a superstar then? Everybody's saying that's Beyonce's protege.
Who?
Chloe.
We don't even know who that is.
I
Oh,
know
you talking
shit.
about Chloe and
Oh.
Haley?
Yeah.
Oh, she's shaking her ass.
Yeah, she's shaking her.
They're
head.
saying she's a protege.
But that
she's-
scripted thing I was
yeah,
talking
I'm about
about.
to say that. It's scripted.
Yeah.
It's scripted.
They get their person that's the next in line that they
Yeah.
want to be the next thing, and they'll try to push them on you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like they have a script for people. Like
Mhm.
Beyonce might have picked this person. Okay, well, we're gonna push her out there next, and we're gonna kind of force. That's why I even tell you, like with the radio play and some of that stuff. man, they force that on you.
Yeah.
Sometimes we not requesting them songs.
No.
They just played it 3,000 times, so you find yourself like humming it in the car
Because you heard it so much.
Yeah.
Programming.
Yeah.
You see it, hear it. It's in your mind.
That's what they say. Television. I seen a man break it down.
Vision. Yep.
Tell lie vision.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's all it is. It's like it's all programming. They say, now let's get back to your regular programming.
Regular
So they telling your ass they programming you niggas. So just gonna get comfortable because we finna program your ass some more.
And it's so easy because we do it on a normal basis. We don't even know it.
We stupid.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I mean, you turn, like my brother said, like shit, you turn your mind off sometimes just so you can get through the day.
Yep.
Like, you know what? Okay, that's enough information for the day.
Yep.
Shut it off. Let me zombie up. Or like the Matrix, you plug in, you unplug.
Yep.
Straight up.
Look into payola when you get a chance.
Do she really want to?
Payola.
Yeah.
Do she really want to?
I know. Do I really?
No. This is not. This is not spiritual right here.
This pertains to what artists are doing.
Yeah.
behind the scenes.
Okay.
Yeah. Record companies, they do payola. They put in
Payola.
they put in laws against payola, but they found a roundabout way to still do it. So, and matter of fact, back in the 40s or the 50s, either way, Congress had to come down on it because the radio stations was playing only certain people, which they doing now.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they found another way to get around the DJ, and they do it with the video programmer, something like that. But yeah, they find ways to do it. So that's what payola is.
So I got a question. There's this movie coming out. I really, really want to see it. What's that guy's name? He's doing Clone, that movie.
Clone.
Or Conscious or something like that. Yeah. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about? I
Yeah.
sent it in our group, y'all.
He's dying of cancer, and he didn't tell his family. He don't want his family to know. So what he did was
Yeah.
he got himself cloned. So whenever it got time for him, close for him to die, he would get the clone and place him in his life to be with his
Wow.
family. It looked good as fuck.
and it's a mainstream
wow. I
actor.
never heard
What's
of
his
that.
name? He did.
He was
He,
on
Moonlight, I
4400.
think.
yeah,
he was on
did
He was on
Moonlight.
Moonlight. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in other words, they telling us that he's clone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he is. It's like it's a.
No,
clone
you didn't hear
of
what I'm
him.
saying. So
Yeah.
they telling me
Right.
he's
She didn't hear what he
Yeah. Y'all. Oh gosh,
Wow.
that's my
But
biggest
if
fear.
He was
to
on
run into
Moonlight. Was it the dad on Moonlight or which one?
I never seen.
I never
Moonlight.
watched
just knew he was in
Moonlight
it.
Okay.
either.
Yeah.
Look, this one start calling me.
But
I need to go to the casino.
just like you said, they basically tell us what's
No,
going
they
on.
they clone people a long time. They learned how to do that a long time
But
ago.
he's a mainstream
Yeah.
actor. He was on the Green Book.
Mahershala Ali.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
the
yeah,
guy.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the new
yeah.
Blade.
Yeah,
That's the guy
yeah,
playing Blade.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
Hey,
like
you
him.
think that's
It's called, the
gonna be
movie
good?
is gonna be called Swan Song.
Yeah.
Swan
Okay.
Song.
Okay.
It sounds like it's gonna be good.
It do,
It-
man.
it-
Now,
oh, yeah.
I looked at the
Preview.
preview because he started second guessing himself after,
Mhm.
you know,
He did
going
it.
through what he's like, I don't know if I want to do it. And they was like, well, too fucking bad, motherfucker.
It's too
You
late
signed
now.
up for
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
We done
And
did
he's-
this, wasted this money.
And he's a
Yeah.
hell of a hell of an actor.
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, he is.
He
Yeah, he
is.
is. Yeah, he is.
That's why I say, oh, they really did.
Tupac and Cuba right now, man.
Right. Yeah.
They keep saying that.
So you think that that new Blade gonna be popping?
I hope so.
I'm thinking.
I think
it is.
it
I
will.
hope so. Because
Man.
Marvel's starting to slip a little bit
Yeah.
with the movies because
What?
they doing that little agenda thing instead of making good movies.
MCU.
Mm-hmm.
What you talking about?
MCU.
Just these
Like-
new characters.
Yeah. Did you see the Eternals?
I didn't
No.
see it.
No, we didn't get to watch it
Yeah.
yet.
Okay, I haven't, but I read kind of some stuff about it. I was like, here we go.
Yeah.
Like they did it with Captain Marvel a little bit.
Yes, we
What?
did.
Samuel L. Jackson been cold the whole MCU.
Right.
Then all of a sudden in this one, he's a fumbling idiot.
Yeah.
So I'm like, what are they? Oh, I see what y'all doing now. Now they got the feminist character, which Captain Marvel comes in. The guy has to be a complete bumbling idiot and incompetent. Like they do things with these movies to where they're trying to push little agendas on you. They slip it in. Like he got his eye taken out by a cat. I was like, what? What
Yeah.
you doing to this character? This
Right.
character's kind of been like a third dimensional thinker. He sees things ahead of time. He always
Mhm.
got a plan. And now all of a sudden when she comes in, she's the head figure, and now he's a bumbling idiot.
Yep.
Yeah.
In most feminist movies, the
And he-
male usually plays really either some type of
Stupid.
stupid
Mhm.
or he's some type of oppressor.
Yep.
In those feminist movies like that, if you notice them, they
Yep.
put a lot of stuff straight in your face.
And
Yeah.
they kind of make his character seem like the whole time he was getting his information from Captain Marvel.
Yeah,
Yep.
Exactly.
yeah.
And he knows everything.
And he knows everything.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you see, and originally Captain Marvel was a male character.
So it was.
Yep.
So it was.
Yeah. So now all of a sudden he's
And they changed it to a white woman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Couldn't be a woman, just a white woman.
Hey, no, Green Lantern. Green Lantern was black.
Yeah. Well, but the Green Lanterns, they they did something funny with that because since it can be multiple Green Lanterns through the galaxies, that's how they kind of say justify like, oh, he's in another galaxy.
Yeah.
That's how they do that. So.
Oh, like all the different Earths, you know, like Earth 33, Earth 21.
Yeah, that's how they did.
Like,
But who would be the perfect black Green Lantern?
Me.
Idris Elba.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind seeing Idris play him.
Idris can play it.
But he's already in the MCU as the guy on Thor.
Yeah, no, I would say Michael B. Jordan.
Nah,
He's already in the MCU with Black Panther.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Killmonger.
But they can play. They can switch them
Multiple
around.
people, yeah.
Nah, you can't move Michael B.
Nah, you can't move Michael. There's certain characters you can't move.
You can't.
Because Captain America played more than one.
he was
He was in
Fantastic Four.
but that's
Yep,
before
Torch.
But that's before they had.
Michael
they
B.
gonna
Jordan
relaunch
was
it again.
Torch too at one point.
Yeah.
On that
Yeah.
bad one.
So
They
was,
dropped the
so
bad
was.
version.
Boy,
It
that
was
was
good.
terrible.
Yeah.
Terrible.
They gonna relaunch Fantastic Four too.
Are they?
Oh.
Yeah.
They've been
Yeah.
trying to do that.
Yeah.
They haven't got it right.
It's
Yeah.
the couple off Quiet Place. What's the girl's name?
Emily Blunt.
and her
Oh,
husband.
I like Emily Blunt.
Mhm. Yeah. So they gonna be. She gonna be playing Invisible
Yeah.
Woman. Yeah.
Yeah.
And he's gonna play
Yeah.
what's the stretch guy?
Robert Reed.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I
Guy
know what you're talking about.
stretches,
Yeah. I forgot what they call
Okay,
him.
let's
Mr.
bring back-
Fantastic. Mr. Fantastic.
Yeah, let's bring back Meteor Man.
No.
Meteor
was
Man
a-
and Blink Man.
Yeah.
Robert Townsend.
That was the dumbest movie ever.
Man, I watch it every time it come on.
I do too.
No.
I love those stupid ass.
That was the
Old
dumbest
movies.
movie ever.
Man,
Sometimes you gotta support, man.
Yeah.
I did, but I was just
Watch a lot
It
of that
was
shit
funny,
to laugh.
man.
Yeah.
It was funny. You know, a person that I thought would have been great for an MCU character. I don't know who, but I always forget his name. Keanu Reeves, man. I don't know why he wasn't never a MCU character.
Yeah.
He could have pulled any one of them characters out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ghost Rider's still out there. We don't like them Nicolas Cage movies. So they can't do it.
Yeah, you Ghost Rider.
It's like
I
Nicolas
actually
Cage
like-
is famous, but he's not famous.
I actually like the first one.
He's boring as hell, man.
Yeah.
You
At
know what
one
I mean?
point, Nicolas Cage got picked to play Superman. Did y'all know that?
Oh man, I'm
it was
glad
way
that-
back in the day,
Yeah,
and
back in
they say they
2000,
saw him in a suit, and the movie got canceled.
Yeah.
He was
they
good in
Superman can't have that hairline.
what was it?
Yeah.
Nah, for real. Seriously.
Con Air. You ever seen that?
Yeah.
seen
See, that was
Con Air.
one of the good ones he was in.
Yeah.
That's
But
probably
that's
his
back in the
best movie.
day. After once 2000 hit, he started making
I don't know what
horrible
happened.
movies.
He's
Yeah.
falling off.
Yeah.
Like I think his best movie that I've seen him in was Face Off.
Yeah.
that
Yeah.
was
Yeah.
good.
Face
That
Off was
and,
real
Him and
good.
John Travolta.
Yeah, but
yeah.
Travolta helped him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
Gone in 6 Seconds.
Yeah, I like
Yeah.
all 6 seconds.
See,
I like
all
that.
that's before 2000.
Yeah.
Though
Yeah.
he did The Rock with Sean Connery.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all that,
That's right.
all
Yeah.
that's before 2000. Once 2000 hit, he just fell off, man.
Yeah.
Damn, how old is Nicolas Cage?
Shit, he's
100.
one of them Morgan Freeman type.
Yep.
Been old all our life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Matthew McConaughey.
All right, all right, all right.
Lincoln Lawyer was the best movie ever.
I like that. I like him.
Lincoln Lawyer was dope.
Yeah.
And
I
A
can't.
Time to Kill. I liked him in there.
I can't see him as an MCU. I like his. I like him as he is.
Yeah.
I don't think he
Yeah.
needs to be an action
He,
figure.
he don't
Mhm.
he
You
don't
don't
play
think
shit
so?
like that.
Yeah.
That's not his.
You talking about who?
Matthew McConaughey.
Matthew McConaughey.
Yeah.
Some of his best work was True Detective. Did y'all ever see that?
Mm-mm.
That was a really good series,
That
man.
was.
Him and I think it was Woody. Him and Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a really good
I'll have
series.
to look at that.
Yeah.
No, he a great actor. I don't.
Yeah,
I don't
like
want him being in
him.
the action. I don't think he needs to be in the action. I love Interstellar. That's one of my favorites.
Yeah.
But you right
heard
though,
about
that was
that.
good. But that Lincoln Lawyer, I just thought
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
that shit was
Yes.
good, and it flew
I ain't
under the
never seen
radar.
it.
Oh, hey,
You
I
need
ain't
to
never
watch
seen
that
it.
shit, bro.
that movie was
Yeah.
dope.
Shit was
Did
dope
y'all
as
see
fuck.
Dallas Buyers Club?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. He was good in that.
Yeah.
Seen
I
it.
would say he's
Yeah.
a great actor. I mean,
is.
it is what it is.
What's
on
the
that.
movie, man? Not Lincoln Lawyer, because that's the second movie he played an attorney in. It was another
A
where
Time
Oh,
he
you
to
Time to
Kill.
Kill?
a
Yeah.
time to kill.
I liked him in
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah.
Damn,
he was dope
hell,
in
I
that.
been.
Was that Yes, They Deserve to Die, and I hope they burn in
Yeah,
hell?
yeah,
yeah,
All right.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
Yes.
Because
Samuel
him and
Jackson.
matter of fact, I'm glad y'all said that because it was him, and I always debated because I didn't know which one I would say was the better. They was two totally different movies, but that one with Matthew and Devil's Advocate with Keanu Reeves.
yeah.
He was a lawyer.
Devil's
Where they
Advocate
both
was off
look,
the
man.
chain.
Devil's Advocate. Boy, now that's one of the movies that had goosebumps leaving.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
oh shit, like what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit for real?
Right.
Devil really walking this earth?
Yeah, that's the one I was like, yeah, this shit here, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all done watch Lucifer?
Yeah. That's my shit.
I seen an episode on it, but I
like it. I gave it a little chance. You got to watch a couple before. That was like
Yeah.
Game of Thrones. I had to watch half
I
of season
think it's a
1
good-
before I got into Game of Thrones.
I think it's a good show.
Yeah.
I just don't like the significance of they
What it
like put it in
is.
your face.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh,
It is
that
what it is.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I know there's a lot
But
of
he
stuff
doesn't
probably
seem
on it.
like he really was bad on
He-
Lucifer. He wasn't
The
bad.
devil not gonna act like he
the
bad.
devil's
Right. He wants to be your friend.
The devil, like, oh no, the devil is very smart.
Yeah, but I'm just saying,
Highly
like,
intelligent.
when you read the Bible, if you know how you read the Bible,
was
and then
once
when
an
you look at
angel.
the
sister.
and you look at that show, it was like, oh, he really was a good person on the show.
That's
Okay.
what they want.
Maybe
That's what
that
they
was
want you. That's how they
before-
win them souls over, baby.
Nah, he wasn't a good
That
person.
wasn't that bad. I
Yeah,
fuck
but
with
you
it.
know what I mean? Like,
Y'all seen Vampire in Brooklyn?
yeah.
Yeah.
Evil is good. Evil is very necessary.
But it made it seem like, you know, well,
Just
maybe this was
wanna
before
benefit
he got
our
kicked out of heaven. That's what I was thinking.
Now,
when I
Lucifer-
seen Lucifer. Like,
Now Lucifer's never gonna come at you like an evil figure. That's the whole
No.
thing.
Yeah.
He's never gonna come. That's how
Until
people
he
get
you to
in.
them pits.
Yeah, that's how people get caught up.
but he never liked to
Yeah.
go down there when he was on the show.
But just think about it. But think about you still.
I
trying to
thought that
justify
was
it, but-
him in heaven.
Kiki, look here. We've been watching the Opinionated Podcast, and we want to make you a star. Yep. Beautiful, natural. Go ahead, sign this contract. Right here. We're
Pretty
gonna
much.
change your life.
Yep.
No,
Right.
and then I'm gonna say, I think that's the Illuminati. No.
I was like
No.
that. I told you I was like that movie when he swooped in and had her just thinking he was the suavest man in the world, and then whenever he was smoking that cigarette, what'd he tell her? Ashtray, bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he was suave at first. She fell in love with that youngster. Ashtray, bitch. Damn.
Bro, I promise you that shit had my ribs hurting. I am not supposed to be laughing at this, man. But I promise it's an ashtray. Ashtray, bitch.
Damn.
I was in tears. Like, damn.
Oh, Jesus.
Man.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if I ever asked this before to SOS. What makes the devil approach you?
Oh, well, it's you. First off, that's the first thing.
Yeah.
Is you
What
want-
about you, though?
Well, it's
Sure.
about your greed. Mainly about your greed, because you're trying to go outside something that's not meant for you. Usually, so let's say if you make in the scriptures, anything that you makes your idol,
Mm-hmm.
like your number one
Yep.
Yeah.
over the Most High. So he's just gonna use that against you most of the time. That's all he's gonna offer it to you. That's all he's gonna do, and then that's how he reel you in. Then he offer some more stuff before you know you're too far in.
Yep.
Once you're too far in, he don't care then.
Yep. He already got you.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
It's
you get to
your
hell and they torment. Y'all believe those videos that people be making about going to hell?
Oh yeah.
You I've heard some stories and that
People going to
shit
heaven,
was
people
just
going to hell.
no, that shit was just scary as hell. How they were saying what they experienced down there.
And who they see.
Like
what
yeah,
scares me.
the people that they see and
Tell him
how
about-
they're like in a
I ain't
real
never
hell.
seen
Oh
one.
yeah, I watched one
Yeah.
video. A kid say he was in the hospital and he said he died, and he said it was sections he was looking at, and he said the devil flew down on him, was like, "Hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Chilling." Talking to him, had a good conversation with him, and was telling him, "Oh, you know, I'm happy to get you here. This, that." And he was like, he had wings, but he wasn't as scary as I thought he'd be. He was actually pretty cool. Then he said, when I woke up, I realized he was like, "Yo, what? That was hell." He was like, "I was in hell. I saw different sections of people, but he was like, that wasn't." Oh yeah, he's like, "I don't want to go to hell." Like he was freaked out in the hospital talking to his mom about it. So yeah, I definitely believe. And plus, what's going on with the entertainment industry? It's definitely people that believe it's a down. So
Yep.
it's got to be an up.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The stuff they advertise, these people obviously believe it's a down. So
Yeah.
it's got to be a up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if they're advertising this stuff and they want us to do all this negative stuff, like he's saying, something negative
Mhm.
gets paraded around, you do something positive, they throw it in the trash.
True.
If they're trying to push that on you, it's got to be something to it.
Yep. They don't want you to do good because they don't want you to go up.
Yeah.
They need you to go down.
Hold on, too. I agree. Another part of it, too, and I guess they can twist their mind like this. I mean, you get brainwashed with it. They actually think the Most High is the enemy.
Yes. That's how they portray him.
Yeah, they saying that. Well, I hate to say this on TV. I mean, on camera.
We heard
but,
now.
Yeah, we heard right. but they actually think when Adam took the bite of the apple, they felt like Lucifer was the one that was in the right, man, and the Most High wasn't. That's the way they feel about it.
Mm-hmm.
In short, just in short, yeah. So it's messed up, but
I mean,
that's the way they think.
And they keep you confused about the Most High too, because it's like God got many different names. The devil got one.
Yep.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's a constant bicker and scrap and fight over which religion is the truth. And when, to me, the Most High put many different roads for you to get to him. There's only one road to the devil.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He don't have different. I mean, he got devil, Satan, Lucifer. You know what I'm saying? God got God, Jesus Christ, Muhammad, Buddha, Allah. You know what I mean?
Yahweh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
You going to hell for that. Right?
I mean, just saying, just straight up, it's many different ways to him, many different beliefs, religions, whatever. Some people may see that different, but that's just the way I see it. And that ain't trying to play no safe side, because there's too much of it I don't know to be like, okay, this one's right, that one's wrong. I can't tell you that. You know what I'm saying? All I can tell you is know what you know, believe what you believe.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And they put it so like in your face in the entertainment industry, because I always joke with him and say, "Hey, that's my favorite Luciferian." When I talk about artists, sometimes Jay-Z, Hove, Mr. Rockefeller, just throwing up a pyramid, walked on stage with a Thalima shirt. Thalima is do or thou will, pretty much do whatever you want to. Chaos. He has his shirt on. I'm like, why is he wearing that? Rockefeller, Thalima shirt. Oh, y'all just in our face with it. Like y'all don't even care. We'll just put it in your face. So Jay-Z's a Thalimite. What do you call them? Thalimites? Thalimite. Right there in your face. Rockefeller, everything.
Let me explain what a Thalimite is. Aleister Crowley, if y'all don't know who that is, very evil dude. You know, he died back in the 60s. He went to Egypt with his wife. His wife was a witch. He said he bumped into a spirit because he was looking for stuff. And when he came out, he was enlightened. And once he was enlightened, he had a lot of satanic type stuff going on. You can look him up. He's very influential for this century, for 20th and 21st century. A lot of people follow him. People don't know that.
And this is where it gets scary. Aleister Crowley reinvented modern day feminism.
Yes.
Modern day feminism was reinvented by a nice way of saying, what's a nice way we call somebody a devil worshiper?
Devil worshiper.
we
Illuminati.
Reinvented the modern day feminism that you look at right now. Aleister Crowley has a big, just fingers all in that.
Man, we was doing good. Now we got Kiki stuck.
Yeah.
We was doing good. We was doing good. We gonna have to make this like make this a series.
Yeah.
For real.
We have to make this a series.
Yeah.
But I advise everybody to read his bio. He wrote a ton of books too.
Yeah.
He wrote a ton of books. People don't know about
Rockefeller? Him and Rockefeller were...
No, he got a connection to somebody else.
Okay.
Oh, he was an agent one while. He was with the MI6.
Yeah.
Yeah. So he's from Britain. Yeah. Yo, he's a man, you go look him up, you're gonna be tripping off of like a lot of stuff we get from him. Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Oh, 1, 2, because I know we probably got to get out of here soon. And we touching base on things being up in your face. Make sure you are monitoring who your kids are listening to.
Yes.
Just so you know. And if they willing to go to these concerts and stuff, be careful, because they are setting up portals.
I know Travis Scott. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
But he ain't the only one. It's a lot of that shit going on now where these portals is being set up, because, I mean, they looking for your illuminated light. You know what I'm saying? And,
Lord.
And he's like, that wasn't me. I ain't do none of that. Why does your album cover have your mouth open, consuming people?
souls. You're eating souls.
Yeah.
Lord.
Mortal Kombat.
They seen that creature on top of that thing that was walking. It's like, oh damn, that's pretty cool. How did they computerize that? Like that ain't no motherfucking computer. Yeah, that's a real fucking creature.
We're monitoring you, Travis. You made a promise, motherfucker. Yeah, deliver.
Yeah, that's what it is.
But I mean, yeah,
Shit crazy, man.
yeah.
One last thing, and I'll be done. I always remember, if you study humanities kind of got me into knowing some of this stuff. Humanities tell you everything is spoken with symbols, colors, and numbers. So most of the stuff you see that they doing on TV, stuff like that, if you learn what colors are, what colors mean, if you learn what numerology is, and if you learn symbols, you can learn all that stuff. I mean, I'm still learning stuff every day. Don't get me
There
wrong.
we go.
But you can learn like what they're doing in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Lord.
Yep.
We can definitely
Lord.
end it on that note of Kiki.
Because they gotta tell you. That's the
Listen, I'm
thing.
thinking like
They
my
have to
favorite
tell
number
you, but
is
they just don't have to
7.
make it make sense
So
to
I'm
you.
like, okay,
Yes.
number 7 is my favorite number.
But that is a
that
law.
something
They have
bad?
to let you know what the fuck is going on. They just don't have to make it plain for you to understand.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's
is
like
my
this
number
shit with the COVID thing. You know,
Number
they got
7.
some shit that's in the Pfizer vaccine or in one of the vaccines that they don't have to expose until 2075.
See what I'm saying?
Hold on, we're gonna get back to you, but yeah.
What the fuck?
The Pfizer, this is the crazy thing about the vaccine, right? They keep on coming up with these booster shots, and they keep on saying these vaccines for this Omicron is coming down the line that is 40 to 60% less effective,
Yeah.
and they still want you to take more shots.
Why?
They trying to. It's something in the shot.
is.
It's got to be something in the shot.
I'm telling y'all, they just because right before that they just came out with the world's smallest microchip. That shit was on the tip of somebody's finger, and you could barely see it with the naked eye.
Hey man, we lab rats. I'm just gonna tell y'all straight up.
Straight up, bro.
We lab rats.
That's it.
Yep.
It's fucking ridiculous.
Because I mean, sitting here, it's like you take the vaccine or you don't take the vaccine. You might drink some Starbucks that has some shit in it.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like the bottled water we drink,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
toothpaste,
And that's one of the
deodorant,
biggest
Fucking
scams in the
ridiculous.
world.
the fucking air you breathe in. You know what I
Yep.
mean? It's just they gonna find a way to get something in you some way somehow.
Yeah.
Man.
They said it's always gonna be another variant.
Mhm.
And that's why. And they was like, well, because the first round of COVID didn't kill enough people in certain places, so they have to keep producing until they get to that magic number they want. All fucking devils.
And it affects everybody different.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
You're right. That magic number, we don't know what it is.
We don't.
don't.
They're gonna
Which
achieve
the
it.
thing.
They're gonna find even every which way to achieve it,
Mhm.
but they will. Fucking population control, man.
Yeah. And it's like shit. I ain't gonna even say it. Fuck it.
That shit get too good with y'all. I don't know how much we
Yeah, see, we got to make
every single time.
make a series of this.
We do.
So this
I mean,
part
we
two,
have good
have to-
conversation, man, every single fucking
I
time.
mean,
Yeah, I
Now
These
understand, our friends think me and Smitty crazy.
Oh no.
Me and Smitty have moments we'll look at each other and smile and be like, what was that about? Like, never mind. If we explain it to you, you think we nuts.
Yeah, yeah, but no.
Hey, you know what? Don't
We
even
got
call
open minds over here.
Yeah. Don't even call it a series. It's just gonna be okay when it's time to unload. Let's invite them.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Just
Man.
hands down. If y'all
Shit,
don't
that
mind.
gonna be every other week shit.
Yeah,
Every other
I need
week.
to unload.
Every other week
Listen.
shit.
I want to
I
unload.
didn't even
People
get to
was
my
digging
notepad.
it. Yeah, see, people was
See what I'm
digging it
saying?
too. People was digging it. Everybody that watched the show that they was on, they were digging it. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Every time.
So keep it
But,
coming.
but I got a few homegirls, Kiki. They come for my neck all the time. Squish a misogynist. He hates women. No, I know this modern day feminism where it comes from,
Yeah.
and it's not good.
Oh,
That's all I'm
Lord.
saying.
Right.
Right.
It's like, ladies, we don't hate y'all, but quit trying to cut our balls off. Shit.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't cutting mine.
I need my balls.
I'm fighting. You ain't trying to spade or neuter a nigga.
For real.
Oh yeah, but man, tell everybody how they can reach you guys again.
SOS Reality, that's YouTube. Instagram is SOS Reality 817. And Twitter, which we hardly use. We gotta start using that more.
Yeah.
It's reality_SOS.
And I'll be insulting people on TikTok all the time. So go check that out.
Yes, you
Squish and then put a 0 at the end of it on
Yep.
TikTok. So
Already.
I'm always on TikTok now, so okay.
TikTok used to be funny.
It is still.
I don't get it.
I get what you're saying on that.
Yeah.
It's so many dumb dances or women trying to shake their ass. That's it. Man.
That's it.
It lets me know how funny and talented we can be, and also how stupid and non-talented we can be too. Because like, you ever get to the point where you're avoiding booty shaking on your screen on TikTok? Yeah, I get to the point where I'm like, bro, I'm tired of looking at ass all day. I'm getting on TikTok.
Yeah.
Hey man, before I get out of here, shouts out to my boy Mr. Goodnight and Game Point Sports over at the R Network, Denver, Colorado. My boy James Kane with the podcast, man. To see y'all boys, y'all keep doing your thing and, you know, showing love. I know y'all check out the Opinionated Podcast sometimes and always giving me shouts out. So I'm returning the favor. You know, I appreciate that. Keep it moving.
Hey.
Oh yeah, most definitely. And a big shout out to all the new subscribers that we have received. We appreciate the comments and the love that you guys showing us.
Definitely.
Very appreciative. Anything else y'all got?
Oh, and for the subscribers and the people that comment.
I say anybody else.
I'm sorry.
Debates, Kiki.
My bad. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Just piggybacking on that. If there's a topic you want us to discuss,
definitely
leave it in the comments and let us know. All right.
Yeah.
And don't forget hit up SOS Reality as well.
Yeah, they got some good shit. I've been on there.
Y'all ain't heard half the shit they got.
Videos out. I'm telling you, will not be disappointed.
Right. I'm trying to bring it out of them, but
good shit every time.
What it says, terms and conditions we got to meet.
And debates and Kiki, y'all got anything?
Nah.
I'm ready to get off because I got some questions.
Shouts out to the spider on the wall. Thank you, Spider.
Thank you, Spider.
Say Spider.
Yeah, but once again, Jeezy, D-Bash, Kiki, J. Clem, special guest, SOS Reality, and we are the Opinionated Podcast, and we out.
All right.